people's. All right, so we're going to take a look at section 3.3, part 1, this question here. And let's blow it up and copy it into my notebook. So we got a particle is moving in a straight line according to this equation of motion, x s equals, and we want to find the acceleration. Okay, so a reminder about position, velocity, acceleration. If we say s is position, then ds dt is velocity. And then, and usually we do a v for velocity. If we find the derivative of velocity with respect to time, that gives us acceleration, which we usually give the letter a. So in order to get the acceleration, I have to first find the velocity. Once I find the velocity, I can find the acceleration, and then they want me to figure out when is the acceleration 0. So then the last step will be to solve when does our acceleration equal 0. So first step is to find velocity. So velocity is equal to the derivative of our position function. So t to the 6th minus 4t to the 5th. And applying the power rule and difference rule here, I get 6t to the 5th minus 5 times 4 is 20t to the 4th. So that's my velocity function. And then the next step to get acceleration, I want to take the derivative of the velocity function. So it is dv dt. And so that's the derivative with respect to t of that 6t to the 5th minus 20t to the 4th. All right, so 5 times 6 is 30. Drop the power to 4. 4 times 20 is 80. Drop the power to 3. So this is my acceleration function. And so next step is to set that equal to 0 and try and solve. So the first thing I notice here is that I could factor out 10t cubed. See what that looks like. 10t cubed times 3t minus 8, and I took the t cubed. So either 10t cubed equals 0 or 3t minus 8 equals 0. So here, divide by 10, take the cube root, we just get 0. It's the only possibility there. Over here, add 8, divide by 3, it looks like t is 8/3. So there are 2 points in the movement of this where the acceleration is 0. Right at the beginning, and then 8/3 of a second or whatever we're doing later. Oh, and here it says other than 0. All right. So we don't want that one. Helps to read the fine print. So it looks like after it starts, the only time the acceleration is 0 is at 8/3 of a unit. How was that? Helpful? And it says I have a new message. Where's the new messages? Ah, okay. Cool. I'm glad that